This man right here has made himself into one of the top names in the Bay Area. And after winning the APW Championship, he's looking to capture the Phoenix Pro Wrestling Championship.
Yeah.
The God of War himself, him and Jeff Cobb teamed up in what was one heck of a tag match against Truex and his opponent tonight, Kratos' Corvus. And Kratos knows if he is to move forward in this tournament, that Corvus, who knows what it takes to be successful,
Corvus is
he
crafty.
had one over on Kratos in that tag match for a little bit.
Corvus always has good ideas in the ring. He always knows what advantages his opponent holds over him. He's really good about crafting a match game plan. I'm really excited for Corvus in this tournament.
Corvus and Truex teamed up. They ended up on the losing side of things, but he is back again with a chance to maybe spoil Kratos' opportunity to add more gold to his collection. The fallen star himself, and well, him and Truex gave Cobb and Kratos something to think about before Kratos and Cobb were able to get the victory in the end. But what we've seen Corvus been able to do is he can take some punishment and dish it right back. He is not afraid to go tit for tat with anybody across from him. And he's going to have someone that is ready to go, and that is JR Kratos. And Corvus knows he's going to have to bring his A game to take down the God of War.
As you were mentioning earlier, Kratos has a lot of newly acquired gold around his waist. He's hoping to make it a third belt by eventually winning the PPW title.
He's ready to go as him and Corvus in our final championship tournament match. The winner of this will face Bobby Hart in one of the two semifinals. Our other semifinal has already been set. Drake Frost of the Honor Society will take on Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb in our other semifinal match at our next PPW show.
That's going to be good.
And the way Frost looked tonight, Jeff Cobb, who was very impressive in his victory over Marcus Lewis, he's going to have to really bring it against the force of nature, who really has made his impact tonight. So
big time.
As you can see, the three people that have won before tonight, before this match, Kratos and Corvus now know what it takes to be at that level of the other three competitors.
Yeah, you have an advantage going in the fourth match of your tournament. You see what the other guys are bringing. You kind of get a feel for the mood, get a feel for the room. You can use that to see, I don't know, to craft your own game plan.
We've talked to Corvus a couple of times, and you can see him here trying to play mind games with the God of War. But he's a very crafty wrestler.
I know, I love it. I love how smart he is. He just works these game plans with each and every opponent, and he knows where he's at a disadvantage. He knows what the other guy does better than him, and he's smart about working around that, playing his game, getting his opponent to play his game.
And we saw Corvus, those kicks of his are some of his most brutal weapons, and now he's trying to get a key lock on the massive left arm of Kratos, and well, that probably won't work for you. 75-pound differential. We talked about the differential in weights. This is the smallest. It's 75 pounds and the smallest
of the tournament so far. The tournament of size advantages and disadvantages. And I like how you mentioned earlier about Corvus that he's not afraid to take punishment. It does not bother him the same way that it bothers other guys.
And he's trying to do it again. This time Kratos with a nice move into a schoolboy, and he gets the shoulder up. But now Kratos lifts him up, He's got plans for Corvus. Oh, what a nice move by
Corvus
Corvus.
does a triangle takeover there.
Wow, rolls him over with that arm trapped.
We've seen Kratos so many times lift guys up with his massive arms just to slam them down. Corvus obviously saw that too. He planned for it.
Corvus has been around a while. Kratos, of course, been making his name. He won the Battle Royal at the recent King of Indies.
Right.
The 20-man over-the-top Battle Royal.
Won the APW title
March 13th.
3 weeks ago.
That's right. Taping this on April 4th, 2015. And the armbar once again. Corvus now gets to the hammerlock. And the headbutt there to the shoulder blades. And you can see Corvus really just trying to make the first move and have Kratos adapt and put him in positions where he can have some type of advantage. And Kratos has been right there with him each step of the way.
Even working a simple go behind like that, you don't think. Kratos is a large guy, has big arms. Big guys with big arms are more prone to muscle tears, all things like that.
But look at that knee right to the stomach. And that's what Corvus was trying to do. He was trying to bait him into a situation where, you know, you think that that big strength coming off the ropes, that's a hard man to take down, but a quick knee to the stomach will bring anybody to his knees.
Yeah, and again, Corvus wants his opponent to play his game.
And you can see him working that arm again. He's gone after that arm a bunch tonight. And there, Kratos with a takedown. And gonna go into a knee bar. Look at him trap the hands right under the back of the knee. That's tearing at the ligaments and the meniscus in that knee. And you can see those arms around the ankles, that power grip. That's something that Corvus, he rakes the eyes to get out. I was about to say, Corvus can't break that with his strength.
No.
So he had to do something dastardly, and that thumb to the eye did it.
You mentioned Corvus's kicks earlier, and Kratos knows that too. If we know it, obviously Kratos knows it. And so he targeted that leg of Corvus's, targeted with the knee bar.
Kratos draping Corvus over the top rope in a big right hand, and now he's slapping the taste out of Corvus's mouth. He might have something here. Look at this. He's got some agility. Oh, a jumping knee.
Big leaping knee. That was some height he got there.
I never saw Harley Race do a knee like that. And we can see Kratos fly too. Look at this. He's going to come in over the top. Oh, he went for the shoulder drop. Oh, boy. But
Corvus scouted it. Corvus was building to that. Corvus knew that flying shoulder block was coming, and he turns it right into a single-arm DDT. I love that. I've never seen that.
Almost a divorce court.
He's going right back to that arm.
And there's the Fujiwara armbar. We've seen that used to great extent. And you can see Kratos, he has to use one of those legs to maybe get to the ropes. Oh, he rolls through. A nice move. That's a leverage move.
I'm loving Corvus' strategy in this match. Go after the arm. Take it. Don't take a fight to a guy the size of Kratos. Just work his limbs. Take him apart.
Now Kratos using that power to send Corvus in hard to the buckles. A third time. And Kratos with a big back body drop. We've seen it before. Corvus has taken a lot of punishment, but then finds the resiliency and a single leg drop kick, sending Corvus into the buckles. Like a dynamic kick that sends Corvus all the way out to the floor.
Which is probably best for Corvus at this point, instead of him lying prone over that bottom turnbuckle. But Kratos is going right after him.
Now Kratos telling the crowd to quiet down. We will do it with him. Woo! Well, you got that reaction from me. That was loud. My goodness. You've got to be kidding me. Kratos, something else. He is laying it in with Corvus right now. He was going to send him into the post, but Corvus stopped his momentum and sent Kratos in his own way.
Another smart move from Corvus. If your own body is hurt, use what's at ringside to your advantage.
Oh, what's Corvus got planned here? Kratos is down on the floor. Corvus waiting for Kratos to get up. Oh, he's not going to do something. Oh, he's going to break the count.
Breaks the count.
Now kicks him right to the
right
shoulder, those ribs areas. Here he comes. Oh, he tried to hit a cross body, but Kratos caught him. And where's Kratos going to send him? Oh, he's going to try and send him to the post again, but Kratos hits even harder. He was going to try and lawn dart him right into the post. And Kratos, again, the momentum play by Corvus, sending the big man in. And this is where Corvus would love to be. A count-out victory gets him through to the semis.
By hook or by crook, baby. Count-out victory is just the same on that championship committee tournament board as a pinfall decision.
And Kratos definitely not liking what Corvus has done. This has been a very smartly worked match by Corvus in the sense that he has allowed Kratos' own power, his own strength to work against him. But breaking the count is Kratos coming in just before 10.
And that's what you got to do. When Kratos does these kind of moves, he has to build up a head of steam to do them. Corvus has been smart enough to let that head of steam work to his advantage.
Corvus was looking for that running bulldog off the ropes, but Kratos was able to stop him. And, well, though, disrespectful move there. And now he's ready for this very nice drop kick into the corner. We have seen that before from Kratos.
That arm's still bugging him.
But you can see favoring
damage has been done on that arm. He's worked more of the kicks. And look at the bruise that's welting up on the back of Kratos' left leg.
That left elbow giving him trouble. Just going to take him down, go for a cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. It looked like he actually was going to try and pick him up, but that left arm, as soon as he tried, he's like, you know what, let me try and get a cover first. Give me a little bit more time to get the arm to rest a bit, because you can tell he's really trying to kind of keep that elbow from hurting.
He's keeping it tight. He's keeping it close to his body. He's hurt.
Now going to send him
He's hurt,
in.
and Corvus is going right back to it.
Another single arm DDT.
You know, if we're seeing it from the stage, you know Corvus is seeing it right next to him.
Yeah, he's in there. He's making this happen, and now he's going to go up top. Corvus might be trying to finish off Kratos. He's been doing a good job of taking down the God of War. Up top he goes. He was looking for a frog splash, but Kratos moved out of the way, and Kratos thinks he's got the chance to make it happen. He's readying. He's going to try and send him home here. No, Corvus is going to knock him out of the way, and the big man might get slammed. No, Corvus readying in the final cut. And now he's going to ready it again.
Kratos is loading up the good arm.
Remember, the left arm was worked on, but that right arm is still attached to the God of War. And he's about to finish him, and he does. 1, 2, 3, and that'll do it. JR Kratos is moving on to the semifinals.
You know, hats off to Corvus right there. I think he came in with the right strategy. I think he came in looking to prove something, and it didn't work out for him, but I think he's going to be a force in PPW going ahead. Nevertheless.
JR Kratos sending Corvus home. A great amount of effort by Corvus, and you can see, you can't see it on camera right now, but there's a huge bruise on the
whole back of Kratos' left leg's turning a different color.
He has been through a war, and Corvus did his best, but it's not enough to take down the dominant God of War. And the man who now moves on, we have our semifinal set. JR Kratos will face the axe murderer Bobby Hart. And on the other side of the bracket, Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb will face Drake Frost of the Honor Society. The winners of those matches will fight to crown a brand new and first ever Phoenix Pro Wrestling champion.
Those are 2 big matches with 4 big wrestlers.